Hello. How's everyone doing? Oh, am I charging my phone? Yes, I am. I am charging my phone. Okie dokie. Y'all know. Today is the last stream in Las Vegas. I will be packing up my PC and table tomorrow. That's pretty crazy. But yeah. Here we go. Hello. We're gonna continue with the storyline.
Please stand by, passengers. The navigation meeting will be starting soon.
Yeah. Black Swan isn't joining us? Yo, Himiko, where is your voice? She doesn't think it's right to join in on our vote when she's only hitchhiking with us, so she's waiting in the party car. Though she did say she believes we'll end up deciding on Morpheus. She can read our minds. I'm sure everyone has a destination in mind. Okay, since he probably won't. Let's start voting on a destination.
Since everyone's here, Pom-Pom will start presenting our options. First up is the oceanic planet of Lushaka.
Hey, where my voice is at, bro? It's the main storyline. Mr. Mikhail's homeworld, Lushaka, was hit by rising sea levels after the Celeron disaster, though I'm not sure how things are on the planet now.
Next, we have Melustanin, the agate world.
That's where Idrilla the Beauty ascended, a world of undying allure. It's also said to be one of the initial sites of the Celeron disaster. Probably not the safest choice.
Given the Express's fuel situation, it's worth us thinking through our options carefully.
And finally, the most adventurous option, the eternal land, Amphorius.
Amphorius. What am I saying?
Planet not recorded in the data bank, and a world even Akivilius never set foot on. But if this trailblazing expedition works out, it could solve our fuel problem.
We don't really have a choice in a time like this, do we?
Amphorius does have something to offer, unlike the other options. Plus, it's a completely unknown world. What better place to trailblaze?
Facts.
I feel the same. While we know nothing about Amphorius, we know the other two worlds aren't exactly safe options. Anyway, if it's a risk we're taking, we might as well throw in some adventure for good measure.
Agreed. So everyone's leaning for the uncharted world? It seems we got a crew of like-minded adventurers on the Express. That includes me, too. I'm for Amphorius.
Looks like Pom-Pom's voting plan won't be needed after all. It's official then. Our next stop is Amphorius.
Great! I'm looking forward to the conductor's jump announcement. I'll be in my room freeing up some memory on my camera. I'm going to have to snap tons of pretty pictures this time.
Don't forget to share the good news with Miss Black Swan. Oh, get ready to set off, bro. Oh, Lord. The heck am I going? After much deliberation, you realize that insufficient preparation is as good as no preparation. Never mind, having some preparation is better than none. Even formalities have their place. There it is.
Attention passengers! The express is about to make the jump. Please be seated and hold on.
There's nothing there.
Not her giggling.
Confusing.
No freaking way.
The answer lies hidden in the starry sky.
No way.
Here it is. The isolated world that can only be seen through the garden's mirror. The eternal land, Amphorius.
I need some napkins because I'm dropping. What celestial body is this?
No one knows. That's what you're about to find out. As you can see, Amphorius is surrounded by a mass of chaotic matter that conceals it from the outside world. Nearly. Conventional interstellar travel can't detect its presence, let alone pass by or land on the planet. Yet the garden caught a glimpse of this place, and along with it, discovered ever-shifting traces.
3 paths interweave in theater of Morpheus co-authoring The Fate of the World. Ordinary path striders aren't known to leave traces in the mirror. So if what you said is true, then this isolated star system must have been home to at least 3 beings comparable to emanators.
I would even go as far as to say, eons themselves.
For a
Themselves.
world to have nurtured such marvels, yet still remain unheard of throughout the cosmos? Now that is hard to fathom.
We already know one of the 3 paths to be the erudition.
I can reveal the second. In fact, you've all seen it just now. It's the remembrance.
I see. Then it makes sense that a messenger of the garden would be capable of unveiling Amphorius for us. What about the final path?
Unfortunately, fate is keeping the third path a mystery. I don't know what it is either.
Ooh.
Hidden beneath the brilliance of erudition and remembrance, yet possessing enough power to rival the other 2 paths. It could be the equilibrium, the enigmata, or perhaps the permanence. I have no clue at all. This white ribbon of light encircling Amphorius might very well be a product of the 3 interwoven paths. Only when path striders of the Trailblaze enter the center of the vortex will its true nature be revealed.
Still, we know far too little about the planet. What's more pressing is finding a suitable landing site. We could end up over an ocean in a vacuum without oxygen, or worse yet, in the middle of a lava field. Now I see why the data bank's important. It is. Still encountering worlds that exist which are not recorded in a database is unavoidable. Looks like someone is all set and itching to get off the train.
Wait, I think we might be missing someone.
Hey, where's March 7th? She said something about her camera before going back to her room. I haven't seen her since the war. Doesn't like March. She's usually the most excited about expeditions. Let's drop by her room. Uh-oh. March, are you in there? Here?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, guys. I don't know what's wrong. I just feel really weak after the warp.
Did you come down with something?
I doubt it. Pretty girls aren't supposed to get sick.
Miss Black Swan, could you take a look at the memories in this room?
Gladly.
Black Swan presses her forehead against March's scent. Oh, her forehead.
I'm seeing March 7th hit by a sudden bout of weakness in her memories, as if something was weighing on her. The onset of it far too quick to be any kind of sickness.
Perhaps it's the effect of some external stimulus?
Oh, why is everyone here? I should have cleaned my room.
I invited Sunday to help with the diagnosis. He grew up in a star system rich in memoria. When it comes to mental healing, he's quite the specialist.
You've all been to Penacony before. I presume you are aware of how some might find themselves in a synesthesia dreamscape after warping to Asdana. I'm guessing this is something similar. Miss March appears to be affected by a certain external stimulus. Perhaps a path, an eon, or even Amphorius itself.
Uh-oh.
I agree. That's likely the case.
Why is she the only one affected?
There's no way to tell at this point. It could just be a matter of time before everyone feels unwell. Before we identify the cause, my suggestion is for Miss March to avoid venturing anywhere near Amphorius.
It's okay, Himeko. I'll be good on my own. Go ahead, guys. I'll catch up once I feel better.
Girl, you were literally just told not to go there.
Here. Take my camera along. I was planning to take photos when we got there, but looks like you'll have to help me with that now.
Leave it to me.
I know I can always count on you.
Why don't we take our discussion outside of so March 7th rest?
Yeah, you guys go on ahead. Don't worry about me. I'll be back to being my hyperactive and adorable self by the next time you see me. Now, don't...
Oh. Oh. Oopsies. Oh well.
Do you think March 7th's past could be connected to him?
That's what I was thinking. No, that'd be too much of a coincidence. I haven't seen anything related to six-phased ice yet. It's more likely that some kind of energy on Morpheus affected her before any of us. Anjanette, I want you and Don Hung to take the lead in the Trailblazing expedition. Are you up for it? Sure. We work well together. That's my man. I see our adventure in Penacony has helped Anjanette grow into an experienced nameless. Morpheus is a crucial stop, so everyone on the Express has been roped in to help in some way or another. Venturing into the unknown world is a task perfect for you youngsters. I'm sure you'll both have each other's backs.
So we're staying behind to take care of the grown-up stuff.
He sounds so disappointed. Chin up, Well. You'll get your chance out in the field.
Someone should be taking care of March 7th, too. I can do that.
I'm fine with any arrangement you have for me.
Great. Sounds like we're all good. Come with me to the parlor car then, you two. I prepared a backpack plan before our departure, but I didn't count on having to reveal it too soon. I suppose there's a lot to do. Bubbles. Now that our grand exploration team is assembled, I'll let the conductor reveal our backup plan.
Yes. Seeing how this is going to be a perilous expedition, Pom-Pom and the Navigator have come together to prepare a special trailblazing gift for you. Your very own car!
My own car! Our what now? Amorpheus is outside the interterrestrial peace Oh my god, okay. Amorpheus is outside the interterrestrial peace telecommunications coverage zone, so there's no choice of remote communication when you're there. Uncoupling and using one of the express cars as your landing capsule is the best way we can ease your exploration. It can also be your safe house once you're on Amorpheus.
The car you're getting has its own thrusters, so just buckle up, and it'll take you into Amphorius and land you somewhere safe.
The Express is more multi-purpose than I thought.
Only in extenuating circumstances. Don't go thinking you can detach cars from the Express every which way, alright? Get going whenever you're ready. Pom-Pom can't wait to hear about your exciting discoveries.
I'm ready.
Car ready for detachment. 3, 2, 1.
Whoa. Who's there? Oh! Oh my gosh, why does it look like Genshin Impact? Sometime later. Oof. God hung, my husband, where you at? Da hung? Oh, let me switch up. Bro. Dahung is slumped in the corner of the wreckage, his well-being uncertain. Dahung, time to get up. Wait, you see Donghun's chest rising and falling, proof that life still lingers within him. Shake him hard. He doesn't even twitch. Looks like you gotta try some new ideas. Slap him in the face. You suddenly felt the urge to slap him for no reason. There are no grudges, some thoughts just spontaneously appear like that. Sorry, Donghung. Sorry for what? Oh, it's nothing. Imagine if it was the kiss one. The recitation. How long were we out for? You passed out when our car got hit. I blacked out too, but not before dragging you out. It's a good thing we were in the car, or we would have been crushed to pieces. We should try making contact with the Express. Himiko, we made a smooth landing on Amorpheus. It looks like there's a civilization down here. I'm starving, Pom Pom. The car's blown up. Pom Pom, drop some food down quick. I guess that's much. It's no longer working. Looks like it's just the two of us out here now. Let's find someplace safe to set up a base of operations first. The statue and the buildings we've seen so far point to a civilization here on Amorpheus. We can only hope they're not hostile towards outsiders. Are we back to being fugitives again? Oh. What is it? I thought I heard something. Someone's here. Ready your weapon and stay alert. Let's find out what's behind that gate. Where is my chapstick? Oh, it's right there. Hold on. Is that in the open? I don't know what it said, guys. I'm guessing what it said. Why is it so dark? Is it nighttime already? Ugh. What? I don't like that. Why do I feel like I'm playing a horror game, bro? Over there, that pink thing. You see it too? Yeah, it's not an illusion. There it is again. Is it doing all this? This phenomenon is hard to explain. Something soul. That's all I heard. It's gone. That happened too fast for us to make any sense of it. Did you see what the creature looked like? A rabbit of sorts? It's unlikely any of the known species in our databank, but I guess that's to be expected. We know nothing about Amorpheus after all. Back when we were trailblazing into Eurylo 6, we knew its history and terrain even before arriving on the planet. But with Amorpheus, all we have is whatever little black swan told us about the world. What should we do now? Find a local? I'm afraid we must plan for the worst, putting a potential language barrier aside that was a powerful attack on us just now. It's hard to imagine a planet as far out and isolated as this having the expertise to create such a sophisticated weaponry. Is it any match for your dragon transmutation? I can't tell for sure, but let's not get our hopes up too high. We can learn and observe as we move. Okay. It looks like that no one lives in this area, and that strange creature from before is nowhere to be seen, but look at that. Oh, what is that? Judging from the prevalence of those colossal structures, this civilization has more than just bright engineers and architects. The structures also indicate a universal belief system. If only it were closer, I'd be able to make out the details. If I want to take some photos, now would be the perfect time. A giant sphere stands between heaven and earth in the distance. At its top, the sky appears torn open, or rather, it seems to have willingly opened a circular rift. Inside, a swirling vortex turns, and the clouds periodically reflect a golden glow. If March 7th were here, she would definitely use her girlish imagination to come up with some whimsical and creative metaphors for the scenery. Unfortunately, it's up to you to take on the team's photographer duties now. Photograph the giant distant spear. Don't forget the city gate too. Across the cliff, the giant. Where am I coming up with these words? Across the cliff, the Grand Palace gates remain silent, unwilling to reveal any of the history and secrets hidden behind it. What could lie within the gate? You can't help but let your imagination run around. Bloody carnage, chaotic banquets, a bottomless abyss. Then you regain focus, hearing a playful voice softly whisper in your ear.
Hello? Snap out of it and click the shutter already.
Photograph the cliffside gate. These turn out great. They deserve the most prominent spot on the photo wall. Something moved. Something's wrong. Watch out, Anjanette! Were they at this location before? These things aren't breathing inorganic life forms? Looks like they want us to keep us here. With a dead end and a cliff edge behind us, there's no other way out. We're going to have to fight them. You land a hit with your bat. Let's do this. War armor. Attacking enemies a certain amount of times can destroy their war armor. When war armor is destroyed, deals damage to enemies, delays their action, and regenerates enemy for the attacker. Energy for the attacker. What is it? Energy. Attacking enemies with destroyed war armor will also additionally deal damage to them. War armor will be completely repaired at the end of the enemy's turn.
I could take 10 of you! Nice job!
Mustn't fall.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
You're the best! Not very sportsmanlike.
I need to change Bronya to Cypher.
Ready to shine.
Oh,
Here you go!
could do auto? Period.
That was neat. Something's
Just
fishy.
a little something. Think nothing of it.
Not good. Yeah! You can't run! With enough believers, lies become reality!
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Found me! Oh, I get it! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! What's this? Stop! I'll take it on! Yeah! You can't run!
That's better.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Come to me! Yeah! Found me! With enough believers, lies become reality!
There's still more.
That was awesome! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! What's this?
Nap time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
You can't run!
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Yeah! Found me! Oh, I get it! Azure Dragon, White Tiger,
They just keep coming. How do we break free from this?
Look out! You've got something interesting.
My back!
I bear no harm. I just want everyone to be safe.
Everyone to be safe.
Roaming around a place like the Abyss with weapons in tow is a show of provocation. Those soldiers are minions of the Strife Titan. They're not known to stop until all invaders fall under their feet. If you continue brandishing your weapons, you won't only be putting yourselves in the crossfire. Their looming blades will come down on the heads of the innocent.
A civil approach gets your message across, all the same.
It's difficult to tell if you're friend or foe when you appear out of thin air. Even without your weapons, a great power still lurks within you. I could be putting myself in harm's way for all I know. I'd be unwise not to take precautions. So, care to share the reason for dropping in on us? Hmm? Visitors from above?
From above? We're not God.
Fine on. Look what you did again! Taking off only to get yourself into trouble? You even ruined his weapon! I've really gone and done it. This is no way to be treating strangers!
I was just trying to fix our problem in the safest way possible.
How is this safe? Hello, friendly strangers. Let's all simmer down and cool our jets. We're all humans here. No need for things to get so heated. Snowy's just worried you're baddies from above, but we know you two are nothing of the sort. Oh, right, you don't know us yet. We are Treeby from Yanisopolis, and this is Snowy. Hurry up and apologize to them.
All right, if you say so, Treeby. I apologize for my earlier behavior. I was overly wary because both of you landed in this tumultuous region. Put me on high alert.
I understand. We're trailblazers from beyond the sky. Can they understand that? There's no point concealing anything. They saw everything. If they wanted us dead, they wouldn't be standing around talking to us.
Not from above the sky, but
Excuse me.
beyond it.
Wow, that's something else altogether. You're lucky you met us then.
What do you mean?
She means you're lucky because we won't hurt you, but the same can't be said for others. Let's talk somewhere else. You've seen it firsthand. It isn't safe out here. As you saw, there are still many refugees who haven't been freed in the temple.
Huh?
We're here to rescue and escort them to the holy city, Akima. They're the reason I had to be absolutely sure you were not here with ill intent, and why I wanted you to put away your weapons. If something were to occur, they would have no way of protecting themselves. I'm Finan, from ID's Elysiae. Sorry if I offended you just now.
Why not? That's an unusual name. I'm Don Hung. I'm Anjanette.
Friction really does spark friendships, huh? Here, you can have your weapon back.
And here's your spear. Don't worry, this is entirely on Snowy. I'll make sure he fixes it for you.
It seems I'll have to treat Cartonis to a couple of drinks again.
We just arrived and still have many questions. If you two can ensure our safety, traveling together would certainly be the best choice. Please lead the way. Gang, 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 gang. Harley. A bag of toggies. How do you view the situation? There's more to this phenomenon than meets the eye. I agree to disarm you in a flash and even snap my spear. He's no ordinary person. He was also quite cautious, keeping his distance throughout the conversation. I tried probing for more information on Morpheus, but they both casually glossed over it. Conversely, I believe this indicates he doesn't believe he can easily subdue us. If things take a turn for the worse, our best bet is still going to be resolution by force. Nothing. Let's keep going. Is someone arguing in the temple? Let's take a look. And remember, keep it friendly. No, I would never agree to that.
Virtus, you acted on your own to ask the Chrysos heirs for help? To bring us into their so-called holy city, no less. We are priests of Yanis, born as footless birds. How could we possibly endure being confined to one place?
We've lost far too many to Nikador's forces, Mr. Noldus. I only want for everyone to settle down somewhere safe and to be able to sleep soundly.
Lose your faith, and you lose everything. Do you seriously think you can seek shelter in Akima? Nowhere is safe with the end times looming.
End times looming.
I've said my piece. Leave if that's what you want. Everyone else is staying in this temple, where we enjoy the protection of Yanis, the Gate of Infinity.
Don't make this decision in haste, sir.
I appreciate the concern, esteemed Chrysos heir. But please, respect that we have the right to choose our own fate.
I'm sorry you had to see that, esteemed Chrysos heir. These two with you are...
Travelers from afar. They're also headed for the Holy City. If memory serves me right, you are... Virtus? Please, you may call me Finan. What was that just now?
It's an honor you remember me, Finan. We are priests from Yanisopolis. Armies of the Strife Titan destroyed our home, forcing us to flee across many lands until we arrived here. A few days ago, I watched another companion fall to those monsters, and I was shattered. I offered a prayer to Akima, thinking the answer would take time, at least enough for me to convince Mr. Noldus. I didn't expect your arrival to be so swift.
Every place has their fair share of troubles. The Elder spoke of the end times just now, and claimed that no place in Morpheus is safe. What do you mean by that?
Excuse me, sir. Everyone knows about the prophecy. How is it that you...
Virtus, right now, we must focus on convincing Mr. Noldus to return. The Abyss is swarming with fierce enemies, and they have no way to defend themselves, leaving them vulnerable to all kinds of danger. My friends, I have a rather bold request. The two of you are quite capable. Might I trouble you to fetch Mr. Noldus? Treeby will join you. She can also answer any questions you may have.
We'll take it from here. Alright, we'll go. If we're to be companions on this journey, it's only right that we offer assistance where possible.
You two are truly honorable. I'll stay behind to guard Virtus and the rest. Go quickly and come back safe.
I'm sure you two have a ton of questions, don't you? As for why we should speak in private, that's because quiet places are better suited for communicating with one another.
But the road ahead is cut off. Are you going to carry and fly across?
Judging by your reactions, you aren't lying about being newly arrived travelers. In that case, don't blink or you'll miss the next part. Also, Snowy wouldn't dare make plans for us. It's more like the other way around. All right, silence, please. We are about to summon a miracle. We, thy humble descendants, doth surmount the myriad of passages of Yanis to stand before thee and receive the scales of judgment. O selfless arbiter Talantin, declare us innocent in the name of the law. Weigh the fruits of the present in exchange for the sweetness of the past. We summon thee, Orynyx, to lift thy curtain of memory. Once again stir the ripples of past reverie.
Jaw drop. This is unbelievable. How is this possible?
How is that possible? Did Ornyx's prayer fail?
My two friends! Don't stray too far away from us.
Stop panicking. As long as we're with them, we'll be fine.
Amazing, isn't it? Now that we're here, we can speak in peace. Huh? But why does it feel a little too quiet? Just what I was afraid of. So much for a peaceful chat. The history lesson will have to wait, my friends. We must help Mr. Noldis. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, what? Death! Found me. You both have impressive fighting skills.
Thank you very much.
Oh, I'm sorry. Good. Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Come to me! Ah! You can't run! Ready for another? Yeah!
I'm okay.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, what? Death! I'll take it on!
Found me. With enough believers, lies become reality.
Yes! Awesome!
That's better.
Yeah! Come to me! Ah! You can't run! Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Nap time.
Yeah!
Oh, thank you. The three of you saved our lives.
Mr. Noldis, Virtus was right. It's too dangerous for all of you to be here. Please, come back to Akama with us.
I believe I've made my stance clear, my child. Us priests would rather die in the pursuit of faith
Really?
than live in a foreign land.
Looks like to me you still prefer living.
Sir, we deeply understand your faith in the Titans. Perhaps in your eyes, Kefali, the protector of the holy city, is but a god from a foreign land. But we swear to you, in the name of Yanis, the gate of infinity, that so long as the Chrysosaurs live, Akama will protect all followers of the Titans. We are one and the same.
You swear in the name of Yanis? Who are you?
Don't you remember, Noldis? Our name is Trebios.
What? You're the High Priest? Why do you look like a child? Oh, no. To think that I, a mere tribal priest, dared lecture you on faith. Oh, how ludicrous. Please, forgive my transgressions.
Noldis, we do not wish to force you, but please think of the people in your tribe. The young place their trust in you, just as you place your trust in us. If you stay, they will remain here too, doomed to fall under Nikodor's spear.
If that is divine will, then I have no reason to disobey. High Priest, please guide us once again as we spread our wings on this long journey.
Mr. Noldis, I'm glad you're all right.
Virtus, I still disagree with your methods, but it doesn't matter now. Let us place our trust in the Chrysosaurs.
The Dromus caravan that's supposed to meet us isn't here yet, so let's all rest where it's safe for a while.
Regrettably, our questions are still unanswered, and we now have even more. Now that things have calmed down, perhaps you two can find the time to answer a few of them?
Of course. Please, come this way. I see you've both been made aware of our troubles. I'm grateful for your understanding, so in return, please ask me anything you wish to know.
What is this end time supposed to speak of?
Just as the word implies, it's the time of strife before the world meets its end.
Is this the sequel to Bellabog? Are you saying your civilization is coming to an end?
To be precise, it's the whole world that's coming to an end.
Ah. I think that was all the questions I have. Your answers are too concise.
I'm sorry. I guess I'm not good at telling stories.
Yet a tedious and overly long explanation isn't ideal either. Let me think. Oh, right! Virtus and the others are priests from Yanisopolis. They should be adept at playing the lyre. How about playing a song for our two friends? There's a ballad that's been passed down in Amphoria since ancient times. Happiness abound in this lush land by God's chosen. Giants raise their glasses in a toast, beheld by the 12 constellations. 3 carved the heavens and the earth. 3 wove the threads of fate.
Why is it always 3?
Molded life with their hands, and 3 guided calamity's gate. They declared the world too unstirring, hence wished endless laughter upon the living. Thus, you and I were created, with words and song to weave, and love and intimacy to give. Thus creation was complete. Who then will bear the weight of humanity's souls, to lighten the steps of the living as a whole?
Girl, you made him roll over.
Oh, great
Not the proper way.
all-knowing Father,
You literally
of stature
flipped
so
them.
tall, yet low does
why are
the
you showing
gaze
his?
willingly fall. With light of dawn heavy upon their shoulders, golden ichor spills unto the land, forming the boiling river that
It's my
flows
last
through
stream.
the legacies
My
of
last
heroes
stream.
who take their stand.
Oh shit, yeah, you're
It's
packing
my
it
last stream.
in Vegas.
In Vegas. I'm not going forever. I hope not. Oh.
Huh?
What's that sound? Oh. Is that a dinosaur?
It's a dinosaur!
Is that a dinosaur? Oh my god!
Bro, I'm naked, wait.
Wait.
The fuck is
Zoom
that?
out. Zoom out. Oh my god.
Fight on, whatever the fuck your name is. Move out, move your bitch ass.
everyone!
I want to see the dinosaur! Hold on. Shit.
Hold on.
Oh my god. They're fucking dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs in the background. Why are you shaking,
It's the
Jax?
Titanosaurus.
Ugh.
I think that's the right term. I don't know.
I don't know, bro. You're the dinosaur loving one here. Jax, you're
I'm
heavy.
the one with the tism.
You're the one with the tism.
Oh. He's aiming for
He
the
was
trash.
aiming for the trash.
Should I like make a section for him and Princess? Because I'm moving the desk forward.
Where, yeah. I don't
And then
know.
I wanted a bookcase here.
Mm-hmm.
And I was planning on moving this. Actually, bookcase is either going to end up here or it's going to end up here.
The
But I
fuck?
wanted to move this in the closet.
He said don't leave.
He's chewing on your wall.
Hey!
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 Oh my god!
He
Oh
almost-
my god! He almost...
He
KYS, bro. Kick your bitch ass.
What magnificent creature.
These Large, mild-mannered creatures are called dromas.
Dromas.
Humanity's most loyal companions. We'll be relying on them to get us through the rugged mountain roads on the way to the Holy City. Dromas are very docile. Even first-time riders can steer them easily. Here, give it a try. Remember to hold the reins tight.
Oh. Carefully ride the Dromas. We're not risking it, yo.
See? Easy, wasn't it?
No.
Everyone, how did you find our lyre performance earlier? We've been in exile for many days and haven't touched our instruments in a long time. I fear our skills have grown rusty, and we've made a spectacle of ourselves.
No, not at all. Your performance was wonderful, sir.
It's been a long time since we sat together like that and sang ancient ballads to our heart's content. I'm grateful to all of you for reminding me of those glorious and peaceful times. Looking back now, I admit I was too stubborn. Perhaps you really can save Amphorius from its doom, just like how the four of you heroes saved our very lives and faith today.
Yeah. He even included the two of us.
Suffering's bad for your health, and it won't help your faith much either. That's why it's our inherent duty as Chrysos heirs to free everyone from suffering.
He got a son on him, I think.
It's also the reason for the Holy City Akima's existence. The only human city left in our present day.
Oh, wow.
Hey now, don't be so serious. You're bringing the mood down. Anyway, in short, the Holy City is absolutely safe. Everything will be fine once we get there. Is everyone properly seated? Then we're off! Next stop, Akima!
The back of a Dromas is like a cradle. You gradually fall asleep in the something. Hey, wake up. Something's going on. The city's under attack. We're in a war zone again! The heck? Yo, Hoyo, you're really going in.
I could take 10 of you!
You call this safe? Oh my god.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, Wasp, dead! Found me!
It's too crazy, yo.
With enough believers, lies become reality! You can't run!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Not good. Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack!
That's better.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, Wasp, dead! Found me! You can't run! Awesome!
Nap time.
Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, Wasp, dead! I'll take it all! Found me! With enough believers, lies become reality!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Oh, I get it! That hurt. Come to
You both fought so bravely. Are you Chrysos heirs from a foreign land? Please, I beg of you, save Akima. The Mad King Nikador has returned. Look, there's strife and conflict everywhere.
Stay calm and leave this to us. You must hurry and find shelter.
Thank you, thank you. Your comrades are fighting inside the city. Fate will guide you to them.
I expected the holy city to be a strong sanctuary, but things are less peaceful than I thought. Let's stay here and lend our support on the battlefield. He thought we were Chrysos heroes. The deliverer is mentioned in the prophecy. It seems the people have a lot of faith in Pinon and in others. Our priority is now to find Pinon.
The main road's been blocked off. Treeby?
Don't panic. Leave this to us. I summon the Oryx!
Lift thy curtain of memory.
Lift the curtain and stir up ripples of past reverie.
Click and hold to activate Oronok's prayer and rewind time. How's the situation?
It's you two. I'm sorry we got you involved again. I never expected Nikador to lead an army and launch a surprise attack on the Holy City at a time like this. They and Kefali have always been mortal enemies, but now they've gone mad like a vicious beast.
We took care of some enemies.
You have my gratitude. Thankfully, Akima is not completely unprepared. The prophecy had warned us about this. This is a catastrophe, but it's not the end.
Mr. Noldus and the others have gone to seek shelter. Leave the rest to us. You should evacuate along with the citizens.
Yay! We can help.
I don't
We can
doubt
help.
your
Oh
skills,
my God.
but
I just heard, we're in another war!
We're in another war!
What the fuck is going on?
very well. But please remain by my side. These pests can't hurt you, but our companions, those known as the Chrysos heirs,
Chat, I got
their
my
attacks do
medicine.
not
Yay!
discriminate between friend and foe.
Oh, Kefali, throne of worlds, please end your long silence and grant humanity.
You know what's popped up? You know what's popped up the most in here? 3 of something, 3 of something, 3 of something. I'm like, why is it always number 3? What are you doing? It's not safe here. Seek shelter quickly.
No.
No, because there's
very
supposed to
safe
be 3 Celerons on this planet. There's erudition
Damn, greedy bitches. Why do you have so much?
and remembrance. They don't know the last one. So I'm like, what is it? I'm like, 3. 3s. Why? Stubborn citizen? No, it's very safe here. These people.
prophecy has already revealed that the light of Kefali will shine upon all.
This is the thing for
Yeah. Prophecy.
Watch.
discreet
No
packaging.
one will
Discreet
die.
packaging,
The
you know?
heroes will
I was
protect
like,
the
why is it
city.
so light? I thought for some reason.
Leave them be. Just as
Yeah,
Mr.
I got
Noldus
more
reveres
of it.
Yanis. Faith is
But
all
it's
some people
the
have left in a
one.
world teetering
So it
on
looks
the
like I
brink
have-
of collapse. To honor their faith is the sacred duty of the Chrysos heirs. Minions of strife, you shall not harm these people!
Ready to shine. Dragon, white tiger, less cards. What's this? Found me.
I'm so hungry. Yeah. Soup and 4 pieces of bread with butter. I want more.
With enough belief,
There's more. I
life
know
become
there's more.
reality.
I'm like, I don't want to get up.
Net markers activated.
Ah!
Good old counterattack.
That's better. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
That's so funny.
Good. Found me.
Girl, didn't you?
White tiger, less cards. What's this?
I'm not gonna lie, he's kind of cute. Oh my god, that's so cute.
Come to me. You can't.
Yeah.
Remember me and you were fighting?
Yeah.
Bodies everywhere. How could so many enemies have made it to the front gates?
Damn, people are gonna
Where
know.
were the city guards?
I'm using this shit.
Light up. That's so funny.
Chloe. We're back.
There are 3 Tribbies.
We are Trian.
Trian.
We are
Threes!
Keenan.
3s. There's 3 of them.
We are Trian.
No, that's literally all I could think about.
No, now is not the time for introductions.
The surprises never cease in him, Morpheus. No, you know what's fucking me up? Don Hong and Himiko's voice, they don't have, their voice actors aren't like, there's nothing. You have to fucking talk for them now.
Oh, what?
Yeah, that's what I'm like, what the heck? It started in like the ending of Penacony.
Why?
I don't know why. I need to,
Snowy.
I should have searched it
He has
up.
been
This is-
trading blows with the main forces for what
I don't
feels like
know.
forever. From the skies to the city. Hurry up and assist him.
I knew it. He gets reckless once he gets the urge to kill. I'm relying on you
Because
three to handle the
Weld
task
still
of getting
talks,
the
Sunday
citizens to
still
safety.
does, Black Swan, and March. So I'm like confused.
Don't worry. With us here, we can just use the Century Gate to whoosh the people to the safest place in Emphorius.
Oh.
Wouldn't that be Akama?
Okay, it says the lack of English voice acting for Donghun and Himiko in certain parts of Honkai Star Rail, particularly in the 2.7 update, is primarily due to the SAG-AFTRA voice actor strike. I don't know.
I've got a question. I know. This shit's gonna kill me.
Stop messing around and help the people. Anywhere is
so
fine.
strong.
Just send them to somewhere safe.
Oh, yeah, scheduling issues, some voice actors not being able for recording sessions. Oh.
It's making my hand tingle, dude. That's how strong it is.
That's crazy. While some characters have been recast, it's not a straightforward process for more prominent characters with excessive voice work, so they may remain unvoiced for a period. Okay. This is 7 months ago. I'm
Don't worry.
7 months.
Although they are a little childish, the trio are experienced
I heard
Chrysos
that-
heirs
I heard some
and one of the
drama about it,
pillars of
but
Akama. Therefore, they can definitely be trusted. Well, let's keep on moving then.
That shit's
No.
revving up.
Not a Huntrix song playing in the background while you're doing this shit.
Oh hell no!
Lord Finan! Oh, you're finally here. Quick, save the Grand Craftsman. He is surrounded by enemies.
And I can't go back. No, literally, you can see the buzzing starting up here on the fucking mic.
This is the result of your efforts.
Who the fuck is this?
Oh my god!
You know who we're dealing with.
Hey daddy, how you doing?
Ah, there's rock music in the background!
I can't wait to
Carelessness will be your
send
downfall.
this clip
Deliver.
on her TikTok.
On her
Me
How you trying to do fucking promo?
A true fight between us would shut down the aftershocks alone. Who are you?
You should have recorded it and sent it to your
You're
boyfriend,
not
bro.
Michael. You come to destroy the holy city.
I'll take it all.
Well, aren't we gonna do the bed Saturday?
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, With enough believers, lies become reality.
I'm gonna go on your PC.
That shit before you leave.
I'll be like, hey guys.
Found me. Oh, I quit.
That's better. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Ready for another? Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Azure Dragon.
No, as you were going up, what it sounded like was just, just so started. I was like,
Both
ooh.
of us were in. We're like, what?
With enough believers, lies become reality.
Nap time.
They don't need to be out.
Cortonus.
Bro, they're using Greek names or something.
Oh, yeah,
Kratonus.
his name is like.
Finon.
Finon.
Finon. Oh, that blue hair motherfucker. Yeah.
I'm glad that you're okay.
Is this
Dude, everyone at work was like, oh my
As
god,
for
you
you,
look so nice.
Mighty,
I'm like,
if I'm not mistaken, shouldn't your responsibility be protecting
literally,
the
it was just us
citizens?
with the girlies, and I was
What is that supposed to mean? Who are you implying isn't a citizen here?
How come the voice actor kind of sounds like Bakugo's and Aizawa was like mixed together?
right? It sounds so sexy, dude.
The names of the people here keep getting stranger and stranger. Me.
Don't evade the question.
I'm like,
Aglaya told us to protect the citizens. Are you ignoring what
Yeah.
she said?
It is you who forgot the second half of her words. Her original words were, protect the citizens and eliminate the invaders. The crisis in the Holy City will be
three.
resolved once we've
Three. God, be
Speaking
kidding me.
of which, since you've never considered the pair over there to be citizens,
Are we citizens?
they seem to fit the definition of invaders.
We haven't killed your people. That's not invaders. The fuck, bitch? What do you mean? Don Hong says.
The three priests of Yanis share the same
My
appearance
voice is
and
gonna
mind,
be shot, bro.
and their
I'm
senses
speaking
are
his
also
voice line.
interlinked. The Akamins have long been aware of your presence and what you have been doing.
My day, yeah. Put your
You
number
trust
in.
him that much?
Damn,
I
can't even
suggest you
open it.
think
Oh, there we
twice.
go.
Provoking your allies at such a critical juncture. Whose side are you on?
From the moment we first met, I already told you that regardless of whether it's in the past or in the future, the people of Kremnos will never agree to make
That'd be
peace with the
close.
likes of you.
It's on the my game.
As the successor of Kremnos,
Kremnos.
Mighty,
Dang. Okay.
am not able to act independently on such matters. Furthermore, things have escalated to a point where I must warn you, esteemed guests, that your host is anything but proficient in the ways of hospitality.
Enough. The time for internal strife now is not.
No, she already
Still on
peed.
the offense,
Stepped in it.
the Mad King is, and must be stopped by the Chrysos heirs.
I have not forgotten about what needs to be done. Stand down. I'm more than capable of taking care of what's ahead by myself. As for you, Nikador is in the Marmorial Palace. Aglaya told me to stay out of it. So, go ahead. Deliver.
Deliverer.
I don't need you to tell me that.
You. What's your name?
My name is Anjanette.
Is that not also strange?
Oh, well, my name is strange. I don't know about other people's names. Is he your companion? You guys
Well,
don't
that's the
think
Chrysos heirs. Revered as heroes by the masses, but still imperfect mortals at their core.
Lions. Why do lions pop up in my life so much?
What a mess.
I don't see any more residents. Have they been evacuated?
Yes, Treby acted with haste.
Rude, Tree.
This is Marmorial Market, the most important residential and living area in the Holy City. Pushing through by force would undoubtedly result in needless casualties. But now our backup is here.
Lord Finon, and the two guests, welcome to Akama.
Oh my gosh, it's a pretty lady. These enemies aren't moving.
When I heard your footsteps, I thought death was already writing my final chapter before my heroic journey had even begun. Miss Casterus?
Casterus. I'm gonna say Casterice.
An abrupt ending to an epic that has barely begun might also amaze the people. But today, Lord Finon, Akama needs you.
Well, if the Mortician of the Holy City says I'm needed, then it sounds like I'm gonna live through this mess.
Well, that isn't for me to decide. All I can do is clear the obstacles and guide you to the place of Nikador's descent. Dear guests, if you would, I'd like you to please follow me, and kindly keep 5 paces distance. In the face of death, strife will also cause hesitation to arise. I am the shadow of death.
She's a shadow of death. Oh my gosh, was that her stuff whispering? I don't think that made sense. Made sense.
There are also some enemies who are difficult to subdue by presence alone.
That did not make sense with my sentence at all.
The scent of blood. Are you an attendant of the Hand of Shadow?
No, I'm nobody's attendant.
You can try to avoid and hide it. But you obviously came from the world of the dead. Akama. Chrysos heirs. What cowards.
Make a whistle like a missile.
We live by loyalty and glory.
Every time I show
you
up,
live by
blow a
weakness and deceit.
I'm so glad that you're not my history teacher. How much can we trust the words of someone who has sunk so deep into madness? However, if you're standing here out of loyalty and glory, then I shall draw my blade and grant you a warrior's end.
Come to arms.
Here you go, Master! You can't run! Network is activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
That's better.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, what? Death!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Not good. Yeah. With enough believers, lies become reality. Something's fishy. I'll take it off. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, what?
Dreams do come true.
Found me. Come to me. I'm on it. You can't run.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
With enough believers, lies become reality. Yes. Found me.
Let's improvise. Let the show begin. That's better. That hurt. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Still the same old.
With enough believers, lies become reality. Yes. Something's fishy.
Dreams do come true.
You can't run.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Found me. Someone else take this one? Yeah. Turn it up. I'll take it on. You're the best. You can't run. Time to show you what I Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, what's this? Keep up.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
You're the best.
That is the flame chase.
Okay.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Here to crash the party?
Turn it up! Don't fight so I can leave early. I'll take it all. You can't run! Time for a shot. That's better. Look
Ready
at the
to
draw.
jam.
Please. And... victory! That hurt. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Tasty.
Keep up! You can fight it, or rock with it!
The RQ playset with enough believers. Life become reality! Gotcha. Come to me! My turn. When they keep quiet. Found me.
Pretty good crowd today.
Let's rock. I'll take it all. Turn it up. You can't run.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Naughty child. Nap time. Come to me! Our cute play session is with enough believers. Life become reality! Gotcha! This is the flame chase. But I'm a doctor.
Alright. I guess I will leave it here since I have to level up everyone all over again. Oh, okay. Well, I am going to end the stream here. Very short stream. It's my last stream. But there's no point if I'm gonna keep on failing. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you back in California when I'm in Cali. Bye.